guys, it's Afrodaybeac here. If it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be going ahead and doing a butterfly locks tutorial. I already started with 2 in the back just to get an idea of how to do it. And I have like a bunch of parts. Like at first I did it like trying to do it with even parts. Everything looks nice, but then it's like, this was a lot. So I'm like, okay, let's give it more of a natural look to it. So I just went ahead and parted everywhere. And if you guys would like to see how I go ahead and do it, just keep watching. So first I start off with 2 strands of passion twist hair. I got my hair off of Amazon because I could not find water wave free tress hair anywhere. So passion twist hair worked just as good for me. I opened the hair up a little bit just to get the strands separated a little bit before I put them in the latch later. And I then joined them together. Go ahead and grab your crochet needle and insert it into the braid, like the top of the braid, not through the actual braid, in a downward motion. So the reason you put it down is because if you typically put it up, it's going to slip right out. So I choose to put it down. You're then going to latch the hair onto the needle and then pull it through the braid. Like, don't pull too much so you know, like, you don't have the whole thing out. But once you finally do have it, you're going to go ahead and separate the strands. So you should have 2 strands on each side of your braid. So a total of like 4 strands. It's like still the 2 strands of hair, but at this point it looks like 4. So now what you're gonna do is take 2 strands of hair on one side and hold it with your braid while wrapping with the other 2 strands around the braid and the other passion twist hair. I hope I'm explaining that right. If you guys are confused or anything, don't worry, I'm gonna show again later in the video, like in the slower motion, how I did it. But you just see me right now wrapping my hair. So now you're gonna go in with the comb and you're gonna like detangle kind of from the ends and make your way up. Usually people will just use their hands, but I feel like it was easier for me to do it with a comb. And then you're gonna continue to wrap the hair. You just do it for a little bit of volume in the hair to give it like a little more thickness, you know. So you're just gonna keep wrapping and keep wrapping until you're about halfway through. So once you're halfway through, you're gonna like turn the hair up and start wrapping again. Like, just make your way up. So wrap. Sometimes you're gonna want to make it a little looser just to give that effect, the quote-unquote butterfly effect part. One thing I would recommend that I didn't do for my butterfly locks is using like some type of jam, or I think jam is grease or whatever, using that to like hold it better. And now you see a speed up. Like I could not do this in like 1 sitting, guys. I had a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you again how I did it. So I took the braid, got the crochet needle, put it through, and as you can see, this is me starting with the upward motion. It's like the needle just fell out. Then I go ahead and take the 2 passion twists, separate them. So after I put the latch through the hair, I go ahead and put the what is it called? The passion twist hair in the latch, and then close the latch, and then once again pull it through the braid. After I get it through the braid, I separate the 2 strands, as you can see, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my braid again. and put it together with one side of the crochet passion twist hair, and then start wrapping. Just wrap, wrap, wrap. Almost as if I'm throwing the hair. And then I'm gonna go again and detangle the hair, puff it up a little bit, give it some body yaddy yaddy. After that, you're gonna go ahead and start wrapping the hair again. And then you're gonna make sure you do that to like halfway through the hair. I wanted to have my hair be like shoulder to collarbone length, so I only did halfway through the strand, and then halfway through I made my way back up. So one way that helped me with some of these locks is, instead of using all the hair at the bottom to twist upwards, you're gonna use like maybe one strand and then follow through with the other strand and then make one big strand. And the thing about I keep saying passion twist. The thing about my butterfly locks is that they came out very distressed. Like, that's why I recommend maybe using the jam to hold it. I also did use rubber bands in my hair to hold the ends so they wouldn't unravel as much. They'd last a little longer. At this point, I'm just showing you guys like one more time how to get an idea of how to do the butterfly locks. And yeah, it's like at this point I think you might get it. It's fairly simple. It's just holding that makes things a little difficult, which is why, again, I try that jam. Like, jam and rubber bands are gonna be your best friends for this style, especially if you're trying to make it last like for a good hot minute. So this is the finished look. As you can see, like, it's all around, like I said, it looks very more, mine is more on the natural side because I didn't have parting everywhere, like in specific places. It looks kind of like it grew out my scalp, giving you lock realness bit. Yes, and turn around, give them a 360, show them. Yes, yes. Hopefully, I really wish I would have used that jam. It's like, I feel like it would have made them hold better. But I do like the look that it gave me. Like, it's very distressed, it's very natural looking. It's like, you would have thought this grew out my scalp. Hope you guys did like the video. I ended up using like 6 packs of the Amazon hair. I think I used 4. I might have used 4 to 5, and it came with like 6 or 7 packs and the crochet needle. So I think you guys should hop on that. Like I said, the link will be in the bio. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.